Shabbat Shalom, Kol Halal, Yahweh Shemi Hashab, Hashem Akwadash, double honors to the old apostles and other bishops of GMS, even the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word of truth and in sincerity, hopeful, elect tabernacle of David, to the Aquathar, to listen, learn, and being a pillar of rest, the hope, the 144,000, the 100, the one third, the hopeful elector of Israel. I'm the brother slash elder. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to you all. It's the World War III Daily Update. And quickly, here's how we operate. Okay, we operate through the scriptures. So we'll type this in: as birds, right, flying, so will what? There's a word. What is the operative word here? Isaiah 31:5. As birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts. There's that word armies. Let's see if we can look at this. Hover. Armies. Look at this. Okay, yeah, let's just read it right here and see what we get. Isaiah 31:5. The Lord of heaven's armies will hover over Jerusalem. Who's Jerusalem? His people. People before it's a place. And protect it. It's not about war. Like a bird protecting his nest. He will defend. What are we talking about? Armies, protect, defend, and save the city. Sounds like a war, doesn't it? He will pass over it and rescue it. Sounds like an extraction. A hot LZ. And them going in and taking the birds in and extracting. That's what that sounds like. Okay? The Lord of heaven's armies. Let's read it in the King James. As birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem, defending it. See, you don't get all of that out of this. Right here, you're in a war. Right here, like, oh, it's birds. The birds are just, no, what kind of bird? Birds in a hot LZ. Here come the birds are coming in. Hot. Right here, you got armies. Hovering. What hovers? Well, helicopters hover, yeah. Well, not these. These hovering, right? Shit. You don't know the half of it. Okay, so anyway, that being said, now let's go to Dabu. I'm going to keep this short, right? Because this is part of the war, all right? Let me get that real quick. Let me qualify all, because during World War III, all this is going to be going on at the same time. And I believe we went over this yesterday. So 2 Ezra 13. Let's get it all in one fell swoop. 30. 31. 2 Ezra 13:31. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. Here we go. Take it. Dabu 7:47 minutes ago. Crazy looking. Whatever this is, UFO, UAP caught flying across the sky. Remember that? The sky in Northern California.
This is Dabu 7. We have yet another mystery object here. This time in
California.
A subscriber by the name of John here sending this in, catching the image as you left with the bird, but then cropping out the object and zooming in here so you can see what.
I'm going to replay that because the devil's chopping it up.
This is Dabu 7. We have yet another mystery object here. This time in California, Northern California. A subscriber by the name of John here sending this in, catching the image as you see here on the left with the bird, but then cropping out the object and zooming in here so you can see what's going on with it. Now, I've never seen anything quite like this one. It's definitely not the orb. It's definitely not a disc-shaped object. It's got a shadow on the back side of it, or the dark side of it here, away from the sun.
Let's just say that it was a Chinese balloon. That's still World War III, right? Then shall one undertake against another, one city, one nation, one land, one people, right? And then something else, a different realm. Okay, so we could just, it could be any of these things.
Away some detail on it. Very interesting. We get caught here recently in Northern California, Butte County, middle of the afternoon, looking northwest. John sent this in to MUFON, and they are stumped. They don't know what it is. So, putting it in the hands of all you guys out there, let me know in the comment section or email me, dapu7@yahoo.com, if you've seen something like this, or you've got something crazy that you've caught. I'll share it, get it out there. All we can do is keep track of these things, keep the public aware of what's going on, and I'll update as I get more streams. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m.
Okay, there's Dabu. Thank you, Dabu. Let me get one scripture and then we'll get out of here. It's about war. Okay. Remember this. See that? The sky. War in the sky. Let's see what it says here. And there was war in the sky, right? Book of Revelation 12 and 7. And there was war in what? Then war broke out, Revelation 12 and 7. Then war broke out where? War. See, here's the important part. War. Now there was a war. War broke out. What broke out? War. What are we dealing with? War. Right? They're waging war. Who's waging war? And where? Heaven, 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 heaven help us, right? Great battle in heaven, in heaven, in heaven. Heaven, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth? What in the heavens? Did they take that out? They didn't take this out, did they? They didn't take this out. What is this sky? There was war. Where? In the sky. Different realm. There was war in the sky, and there were there was these from a different realm, out of the fourth dimension, came these birds. As birds flying, so will they defend, right? Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, his blue angels. All right? So this is what we have going on here. Then a war broke out in heaven. It doesn't look like this. That war is being fought right now. Dabu is trying to tell you about what's happening up there in Northern Cali. Not getting it out of there, but anyway, you get the picture. So with that, we hope that the elect were edified. Just more in World War III. As World War III ramps up, you're going to hear more and more about these chariots. They're part of it. They were part of World War I Foo Fighters and flying saucers. Okay. Adolf Hitler had his own, right? The Hanebu, Die Glock, all of that good stuff. All right. So with that, we hope that the elect were edified. You brothers and sisters, Shabbat Shalom.